Joel, good to see you. How are you feeling?
Hello, hello, hello. I am crestfallen as per usual. Before I get started, can you hear me all right through my face mask?
I don't think you're wearing a face mask.
Well, if that was a face mask on Trey Flowers, then consider this a face mask on me. It's a series of karma, baby. Here we are, another Detroit Lions season over before it even begins. We don't have a pass rush. The only sack we get is our sack of shit head coach. You know Matt Patricia?
No, I don't.
Good looking guy. Yeah, he looks like a tub of lard spilled on a barbershop floor and then got a shitty attitude.
I held him up for a keg stand one time. It was tough, but it was worth it.
Good night.
We've been up 10 points in 6 of the last 7 games. We've blown all of them. The only way you can blow a 10 in Detroit like that is if I first buy you Red Lobster.
So it sounds like you're pretty disappointed.
Disappointed with the team, satisfied with myself. This body's harder than DeAndre Swift's hands in the clutch.
Well, I'm happy to hear it.
You become a man when your balls drop. You become a lion when you drop a ball in the end zone.
That's very poetic. Have you ever considered writing poetry to process these feelings?
This team gives me poetry. You know, we draft this guy because he's the best pass catcher in the draft, and then we put him on the field. He has worse hands than a clock in a Dolly painting. Failure is all I've ever known. And you know, I'm out here, I'm alone in the world, just a Matthew looking for his Kelly. And the things that I trust, the things I believe in, they're turning against me. Matthew, he's picking up more sacks on third down than a garbage man in autumn. He's given his entire salary away to social justice causes in the University of Georgia. And he's given away 2 games to the opposing teams with shitty interceptions.
Well, that's very cool. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. The only pick worse than that in Detroit is Geoffrey Okudah. But I feel bad for him. There's a lot of news stories. You know, Geoffrey lost his mother a few years ago. She left him behind. I'm guessing she ran a deep out.
Yeah. I mean, we all have our flaws. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, and then, you know, things don't work in Detroit. We've got a linebacker playing fullback. We've got a cornerback playing receiver. If there was any more swapping on this team, they'd have to call themselves the Detroit Will and Jadas.
Great. Well, thank you for coming. Really glad to see you again. The last few months have been really hard, and it's great to see your face.
Yeah, well, you know who I am. You know what I represent. I ain't going anywhere.